What's going on, YouTube? Billy Gardner here, and today is February the 2nd. I almost said January, but it's February the 2nd, and I have some ginger plants over here that I completely forgot about. And as you can see, they look horrible. Should have pulled the ginger out a long time ago, but it's over here in the area that I don't normally, walk through. So, like I said, they look ugly. Ginger should have been pulled out a long time ago. Hopefully, I can still use it. I'm out here by myself, and I'm not sure how the wind will affect how the video sounds, but if it sounds bad, I apologize. Like I was stating, I don't know if the ginger is going to be usable because it looks pretty bad, but we're going to see. I'm out here by myself, so I can't record myself doing it, but I will let you guys see what it looks like once I pull it out of the container. So stay tuned, and I'll be right back. All right, YouTube, so I dumped one bucket out, and this is what I have. And this was my first year growing ginger. And this looks absolutely crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and dump out the second bucket, and I'll let you guys see what it looks like. Well, this particular one was a failure, but it's kind of crazy because this particular container had it had a larger root system than the first one, but this is all of the ginger that I got, so I don't know how that worked. But anyways, this is from the second container, and I have one more container to dump out, and I'll let you guys see what everything looks like. So before I pull the ginger out of the last container, I just wanted to show you guys the root system, how massive it is. And everyone has always told me that ginger didn't have a lot of roots, but I guess I didn't receive good advice. But I guess I can actually record myself getting it out of here. It may be a little shaky, and I think this may be the biggest. This is very hard to do one-handed, but and I definitely didn't use good dirt. I broke part of it off, looks like. Wanted to try and keep it in one big piece. Excuse the ashy hands. Oh, broke off another piece. It would almost be easier to just take a water hose and spray this stuff off, but I'm not sure how that would affect the ginger. But I think you guys can sort of kind of get an idea of how big this one cluster is. So I'm going to go ahead and just put the camera down and use both hands to get the rest of the dirt off, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. So this is that big cluster that I told you guys that I was going to take the water hose and spray off all of the dirt. And look at this. This is absolutely crazy. Check this one out and compare it to this one, which is what I sort of kind of expected. I know it looks kind of old and doesn't look the best, but this is sort of kind of what you would get from the store versus this. So this is pretty much my my ginger harvest, I guess. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it this year. I guess it's fair to say it didn't keep my attention this year. So one thing I'm going to do this year is I'm not going to grow a whole lot of just random things. I'm just going to grow what I want to make sure I use my words correctly. I'm going to grow what I use a lot, not just what I use sometimes, but what I really use. Because, like I said, the ginger didn't really keep my attention, and it looks like this now. It looks all old, and hopefully we can still use it. All right, so once again, the ginger harvest, and I probably won't be doing this again this year. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.